Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. See, in previous video, we had a discussion of one of the animation, that is racing car animation by using the Krita software. See, we have given animation for the car by using the Krita software by using some of the layers, that is background layer and one of the layer, that is another layer by using the car and background, that is road background. Now in this video we are going to learn another animation, that is by using the Krita. We are going to call it as bouncing the ball. See here, we are going to use the animation for bouncing the ball. See how what we are going to do here. We are going to choose one of the object, that is ball. Either we can choose ball or also we can draw the ball onto the interface. Either we can draw or either we can draw on the Krita interface. Okay, now let us start the interface of Krita. Okay, already we have installed. We know how to install Krita into the computer. Just launch the Krita software. See, once we launch the Krita software, the default is going to be open like this. Click on new image. Okay, once we click onto the new image, you can observe whatever the settings are there. No need to worry here. Whatever the default settings are there, you can choose or go through the default settings. Then click on create. See, once we click onto the create, the animation interface is going to be open. So this is the animation interface of Krita, and already as we discussed, these are the deckers. Then tools, under tools we are means the entire tools what we are going to use, we are going to call it as deckers. Then here the animation tools, then here animation setting menu button, and this is the playhead, and these are the timelines. See, these are the components of animation interface. Okay, now we are going to learn here bouncing the ball by using the Krita. Bouncing the ball. Okay, now how we are going to use this particular animation? See, if at all you want to use this animation, we need background of, okay, anything background is nothing to worry here. We are going to choose the object as one ball we needed. Either it should be a picture or we can also draw a ball onto the stage. The stage is nothing but where we are going to do the animations under the Krita. We are going to call it as stage. The entire working area in a, see, the entire working area what it is there in the Krita, we are going to call it as stage. Okay, now let us start by using the draw ball. Okay, now come back to the tool section. See, under tool section, just to select the circle option, and once you select the circle option, just draw one ball. Okay, now once we draw the ball, we will start to give the animation. Okay, now select the transformation tool onto the tools. Okay, the ball is going to be select. Then come back to the playhead, select the object and select the next frame, select the ball and click on duplicate frame. See, then select the ball, take a little bit movement, then select to next frame, make it duplicate, then again. Okay, see how the bouncing ball is going to work here. See here, the ball is going to bounce from here to here, then again it will come back here, then again it will bounce here. Okay, now what we are going to do, again we are going to make the object, that is ball, select and make little bit forward, then make duplicate frame by using the duplicate frame option. Okay, again select the object, take little bit more, make it duplicate. Okay, then select next frame. See, in this way we are going to make the object to move in the circular way. Okay, make it duplicate, then once it is complete, okay, now change the position, next frame, make it duplicate, then again select the object, select next frame, make duplicate. Means just we are going to give the animation for the particular object, that is ball. Okay, okay, now make duplicate, then again just hold and drag it where you want to bounce. Okay, make it duplicate, then again select. Okay, make it duplicate. Okay, okay. Now we have given animation by using the frame that is up to 15 frames. We have given animation. Okay, once if I start to play here, you can observe how the ball is going to bounce now. See, okay, before going to play, you can observe once. See, now within a fraction of second, the ball is going to bounce whatever the line I have drawn on the stage. Okay, now how we are going to change this animation? Just simply click on. Okay, now make it pause. Okay, simply click on animation setting menu. So you can observe here there is a option animation setting menu. See, click on animation setting menu. See, once we click on to the animation setting menu, the window is going to be open here. Okay, now here we are going to set the animation, that is clip 0. See here, clip 0 is nothing but, see, clip 0 is from where we have started animation, that is clip 0. Then where the animation ends, that is clip 15. But the default will be selected as 0 to 100. See, the clip start 0 and clip end 100. This is a default setting will be there in the animation setting menu. So here we are going to change it as 0 to 15. Means whatever the frames we have given animation, according to that, the playhead till where the playhead will be there, according to that we are going to choose the clips here 0 to 15. Okay, once I give the clip name, that is 0 to 15. Okay, here frame rate is nothing but speed, the speed of the animation. So you can observe, I'll just after giving the clip and 15, just I'll play animation. We will see how the animation is going to process. See, within a means it is very fast. So what I'm going to change here, we are going to control the speed of the animation here. That is by using the frame rate. See here, frame rate 24 will be default. Give decrease the frame rate here. You can observe. Then you give start to play here 15. Make it 15. Okay, you can observe how the ball is going to bounce onto the stage. Okay, see here the frame rate I have given to. If you want a little bit fast, simply click on make it 10. You can see ball, the ball is bouncing from here to here, then here to here. See, in this way we are going to give the object, means we are going to give the animations for the objects what we are going to use under the Krita. Okay, now instead of using this drawn ball, here we are going to use the image of the ball here. Okay, let us try with the image of the ball. Okay, pause animation, click on pause. Okay, then just we will remove all object onto the stage. Simply select and delete. Okay, now with the help of layer we are going to choose here background will be the default white. Then here I am going to choose the layer, go to layer, import or export layer. Under import or export layer, choose import layer. See, under import layer we are going to choose the image of ball. Okay, here I have already saved on my desktop. So just select and click on open. Okay, now ball image has been opened onto the stage. Select transformation tool and we can also resize this, and also we can make wherever the ball should be onto the stage. Okay, now simply we can draw one sketch how the ball should bounce. See, from here to here, then here, here, here. Okay, suppose the ball want to bounce in this way. So what we are going to do here is simply select the ball object, then select from the frame 0. Okay, this we will delete. Wait for a while. See, delete is nothing but we are going to delete the layer what we have inserted. Click on the layer, click on remove layer. Okay, now the layer has been removed. Okay, now start with the playhead, make it duplicate, then make it duplicate, select the object. See, select the object by using the transformation tool. Okay, wait. Once we wait. Okay, select the object, then make little bit movement on the line, then make it duplicate. Okay, so here in the second frame also make it duplicate. Then for the third, take little bit up, make it duplicate. Then fourth also make it duplicate. Then make movement of the object. Okay, next frame, select, make it duplicate. Then make it duplicate. Again make a movement of the object, select and make it duplicate. Okay, in this way we are going to make till the where we need clip, till that we are going to make a duplicate frame. Okay, till where you want you can make it duplicate. Okay, at the bottom. Okay, now we have given the animation for the bouncing ball. Once the animation given, we can check. See, up to the clip 0 to 23 or 22 we have given. Okay, now we will start to animate. Click on to the animate. We will see how the ball is bouncing onto the stage. See, you can observe. See here, for my reference, I have drawn line. You can this is for only for my reference. See, without line also we can give the animation for bouncing ball. Okay, now we will just remove the line. Okay, you can observe. Okay, I have removed the line on my stage. You can see how the ball is bouncing up to, you can see here, up to clip 22. And frame rate, the speed I have given 10. Okay, if you give one, see, the speed will be very less. Then if I give 5, it will be the minimum speed. Okay, if I give 20, the ball will bounce very speed onto the stage. Make it 10. See, 220 I gave. See, like that we can control the speed of the animation for object what we are going to give. Okay, 10. Okay, this is the normal speed. The ball is going to bounce onto the canvas or stage. Okay, in this way we are going to give the animations for objects what we are going to insert onto the stage under the Krita. See, I hope you have understood how we are going to give animation for the object, or how we are going to make the project that is bouncing ball onto the Krita stage. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. Like my videos and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.